Day 6 and off to New Zealand. The schedule's been changed at the last minute and Ramsay is greeted with the news that he's to appear on New Zealand's premier chat show with their biggest celebrity, Paul Holmes. And they're on air in an hour. Ramsay stormed off, leaving Hector to man the fort as usual.
We're just taking the piss. We're not actually in New Zealand, we're in bloody Dundee. We've done a detour and we're in Dundee. That's why, hence the weather. Anyway, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Seemingly what they're going to do now is they've changed it, so we need to go to the studio, film at 2:30, pre-record it for tonight to go live at 7.
Where's Gordon gone?
And Gordon's gone to the hotel, very pissed off.
Hector's getting nervous and he's worried about being Ramsay'd.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes fucking mad, because, I mean, what the fuck is this shit, man?
The ingredients aren't right and time's running out.
Well, in a moment for you, you will like this. Gordon Ramsay, rude, aggressive, savage on his staff, brilliant in the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay is next.
Hector's managed to replace sea bass with salmon and he's off the hook. His boss Ramsay arrives just before Kiwi mega celebrity Paul Holmes. With 5 minutes to go before they're on air, Ramsay's getting the star treatment from his host, who's even doing his makeup.
Great result at rugby last weekend. Although I don't think it'll be that easy this Saturday against the Springboks.
Don't you?
No.
Well, you know, you're a palm. What would you fucking know?
Holmes and Ramsay seem to be getting along famously, and the banter bodes well.
So, look at this. Here we are at Cafe Vinoteca. Those are funny names, don't they? The, you know, places that selling food and stuff to do with that. And look, specially made chef's jacket. Over here is my new friend, Gordon Ramsay. Let me introduce you to people around here. This is one of Britain's finest chefs ever, perhaps the finest British chef ever. Gordon Ramsay. I know that because he's telling me before. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't start.
No. And
don't start.
Bars to the sign, aren't they, cloth?
They are.
I tell kids to fuck off now if they come up to me with a T-shirt. Oh, no, don't.
He is one of the highest rated current affairs host in New Zealand. So he's New Zealand's equivalent to Terry White, basically.
And how long has the show been running?
The show's been running now for about 10 years.
10 years. And he has been it. He's built it up from the start. Yeah.
So he's a kind of, he looks a wee bit like Ronnie Corbett, kind of.
He does look a bit like Ronnie Corbett.
No, he's not. I think he does. It's that kind of character.
Yeah. So now he's New Zealand's celebrity TV person.
Day 7, Auckland. Ramsay's had a change of heart about Paul Holmes and has decided he doesn't like him. Though he hasn't seen the show, Ramsay's broadcasting his opinion to the New Zealand public.
I know you've only been here for a day, but any thoughts on New Zealand cuisine?
I'm not too impressed with Paul Holmes, put it that way.
What, his cooking skills?
Well,
no
both
cuisine.
really.
You had a dodgy assistant last night, though, I'd have to say.
Yeah, slightly dodgy. He looks a bit better now, out of his chef's jacket.
Listen, it is great to have you here, though.
You're damn sight more entertaining than Paul Holmes, that's for sure.
We won't go there.
That is until he bumps into Paul Holmes in the TVNZ makeup room.
No, babe. You didn't see me.
You're not?
That's a tool. Fucking spanner. Best presenter in New Zealand. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Gordon.
Fine, how are you?
Are you brassed off with me?
No, I'm not pissed off with you. I'm pissed off with the person who edited that programme.
What happened?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm going back to the hotel in 10 minutes to watch it. I'll give you a call.
Why are you pissed off with it?
Sorry?
Why are you pissed off?
Because I've just been targeted all day how negative, how bad it was. I haven't seen it yet.
Who's telling you that?
TVNZ.
Well, it's not. Gordon, come down to the office. Come down to the Home's office. Have a look at it.
I'll tell him.
Why stand there getting an argument with someone that's, you know, 3.5 foot tall? He insisted on seeing me in his office. I mean, big deal, big cheese. So, you know, I perhaps wrongly left through the back door, sneaked out the back door because, hey, if I got into confrontation with a guy, I'd end up lumping him. And he'd become 2.5 foot tall. Then I would be in trouble.
Well, I'm a controversial figure in this country, you know. I am, and I try and be innovative in the approach I take. And I try and do things in a sort of a new way. I've been doing this programme 11 years. I try not to get stale. I try to, I mean, it was a fairly radical sort of approach for Gordon. I know he just got off the plane, but he seemed to enjoy it.
I thought the interview was tacky. I thought he was a prat, and I had to sort of laugh it off with him.
Walk out there now and get him. I'll have him on and say, what's this about? Don't you bloody start this with me. Try that for your bullshit for your kitchen in London, not here.